Tak bisa dipungkiri, wabahnya virus corona mengubah sejumlah tatanan kehidupan masyarakat dan juga kebijakan pemerintah. Kini warga tak lagi cukup mengantongi kode booking untuk terbang. Sederet pemeriksaan dan kelengkapan dokumen menjadi syarat wajib naik pesawat. Para penumpang KRL juga tak boleh ketinggalan membawa surat tugas jika hendak bepergian. Pemeriksaan kondisi kesehatan juga wajib dilakukan. Penumpang bus pun harus menyiapkan surat bebas COVID-19 atau keterangan sehat dari institusi kesehatan, surat izin dinas, surat keterangan bepergian yang diketahui oleh kelurahan setempat, serta rencana perjalanan. Iya, tanpa disadari.
No one knows until when the coronavirus pandemic will pass and limit the space and interaction of the world community. Now many parties have begun to think of new ways to do their activities optimally, and President Jokowi has also appealed to the public to be able to coexist with corona. So one way is to implement new normal.
Kita memang harus berkompromi dengan COVID, bisa hidup berdampingan dengan COVID. Yang kemarin saya bilang kita harus berdamai dengan COVID.
But the new normal other plan still raises pro-contra. This is inseparable from the anxiety of the implementation of the new normal, in which the economic will be rerun gradually, and it is feared that it will trigger a second wave of COVID-19 in Indonesia. The implementation of the new normal launched by the government indeed needs to be understood, not as an effort to loosen the COVID-19 security protocol. However, running the economy with new strict standards without ignoring the safety aspects. If reflecting more deeply, the new normal life seems to remind and teach us to always work together to help others. This attitude is certainly one of the keys to success in facing coronavirus outbreak. Public discipline is an important element so that the application of new normal can be lifesaver valve during the COVID-19 pandemic. The enactment for a new normal pace is also accompanied by a variety of epidemiological consideration and health service readiness in the face of surge in cases if this happens. Before entering the new normal era, of course, there are some behavioral changes that we must understand. One of them is clean living by washing hands before and after entering public facilities. Business owners, of course, shall be able to provide hand washing facilities for the general public, especially for shops, shopping centers, health facilities, and so on. In addition, education related to the 6 steps of hand washing also needs to be encouraged so that increasing public knowledge regarding hand washing can also increase community protection against exposure to the coronavirus. Indonesian President Joko Widodo has previously explained the meaning of new normal through video conferencing. According to Jokowi, new normal is a way of human life that changed after the COVID-19. This is absolute because humans must be willing to adjust themselves to avoid contracting the coronavirus. Moreover, until now the coronavirus vaccine has not been found. The former Surakarta mayor also added new normal could be interpreted as an invitation to be productive again by carrying out various activities, but by implementing health protocols during the coronavirus pandemic. On different occasions, the coordinating minister for PMK, Muhajir Effendi, also explained the definition of new normal. According to him, new normal is to prioritize health protocols when doing various activities outside the home. According to Muhajir, new normal will be very different from the habits that were carried out before the corona outbreak starts. For example, such as the habit of using a mask when leaving the house or the habit of washing hands when entering public facilities. He also explained that the government was preparing various new normal protocols when the PSBB was relaxed later. According to him, The protocol will be made in various sectors so that the community has reverence in their activities and does not act as they wish.
Untuk menahan laju dari kedaruratan, jadi untuk mengatur atau untuk menahan laju dari kedaruratan, gawat darurat itu, maka diterapkanlah kekarantinaan namanya PSBB. Jadi PSBB itu rentangannya, pembatasannya itu ada intervalnya ya, mulai sangat-sangat ketat sampai agak longgar, tapi tetap dibatasi gitu ya, dibatasi. Nah,
because after all, there are no other option beside new normal applied. The wheels of the economy must keep turning. The shipping service must also continue to send goods. The workers must also continue to work from their children and wives at home. Past experience will be learning so that we can comply with health protocols, because disobedience such as neglect of social distancing is the beginning of COVID-19 outbreak. Of course, we do not want this misery to continue any longer. Society also cannot linger confined with a variety of uncertainties at the moment. What is needed is mutual cooperation to get together and join hands to rise from the COVID-19 pandemic. New normal is a necessity. The national economy must continue to spin, but in its application we must not neglect the possibility of COVID-19 transmission. Do not let the new normal, which is expected to restore the economy, actually backfire and trigger a second wave COVID-19 in Indonesia.